Welcome to today's video. If you are a subscriber or returning viewer, I thank you so much for the support. If you're new here, you are very welcome. You are seeing this video because you are on the frequency to receive these messages from the higher realms. There are no accidents. The law of vibration and attraction is at work here, and it is not clickbait. So I'm going to bring you the messages that Source has revealed to me, and we will see during this time if there is anything new that wants to come through for this specific collective. Also remember to take what resonates and leave the rest, as this is for a bigger collective and not everything might be for you. I would advise to take a few deep breaths so that you can be present and also pick up on the messages that is for you. There was and is a force that I'm picking up that has been trying to prevent me from bringing this specific or these specific messages to you. So it must be of importance. The first thing I was shown when I entered the spiritual realm as an interpreter for this collective was a beautiful, beautiful, glowing lotus. Now we know the lotus is the symbol of our spiritual awakening. It is the symbol of overcoming hardship. So let me speak directly to you. You have this glowing light, the light of Source, the light of love that is expressed through you. I saw this very clearly. This lotus was glowing. You feel how the spirit moves through you. You are aware of the light that are inside of you. Don't be afraid to let it shine. Don't listen to other people who might try to bring you down. Just focus on yourself. Focus on that which you want to see more of, and it will become more and more beautiful, this reality that opens for you. So the lotus grows from the mud and emerges above the water without any dirt or anything. So it doesn't matter what your circumstances were. Even yesterday, you have now broken through the barrier and you are showing who you truly are. This spirit that is bigger than the human avatar that you are also embodied in. It is almost as if it was through the lens of the lotus that I then entered a landscape that was very barren. It looked like when a lake dries up. I actually have a painting that I made, and it reminded me of that. I will put the painting, which is also bringing the same message. So this barren land is something that looks very bleak and without any life. If you face something, if that resonates, if you feel, the only thing you can see is the problems, the challenges that can be very big. It might be, I'm hearing health for some of you. You might be challenged. You might have something that is really difficult to overcome or to live with. That Source wants you to know that that is just one layer. anything in the third dimension is just a materialization of an aspect that was brought into your reality with a reason. And it was something that you agreed to before you entered into this world. You will understand more as I reveal more of what Soul showed me. Then there was a fog, a mist that started to cover the ground. And through this, I could start to see very clearly two planets. But what the vision revealed was that even though everything might look barren and isolated and without life, when the fog rolled in, I could see another galaxy. So when we are faced with all these challenges, be it health, be it in relationships, be it in how we see ourselves, things that we still have to integrate and confront and accept about ourselves, we have to turn inward. We have to see with our inner eye. Because the third dimension is just like a veil or a separation that is an illusion. But if you can see deeper, there is a richness. There are even new worlds to discover. And when I say new worlds, I mean here you can live in a new world if you continue to focus on that which you are manifesting, in that which you believe you are worthy of. It is the inner change that attract or reveal, unveil that which is there for us to experience. Then I was transported to a place where there was extreme weather, a storm over the ocean with huge waves rising up and lightning and dark clouds. From the turmoil of the waves, I saw spirits rising up, and the emotion, the energy around them was one of provoking fear. As I stayed, there was a stormy wind that started to blow then, and the wind literally changed into hundreds of angels, like a legion of angels. I want to bring to your awareness that there is always balance. There is a struggle almost of powers that you can't see, that is not of this dimension, but it is happening. But we don't have to fear it, because there are both sides. They are the side that can bring destruction, but there's also the side that will bring healing. As this resonates in your life, don't be blind for things that are challenging, but don't keep your focus on it. Always ask, if you don't see it already, for where the answers are, the light, what this is bringing forth. Remember, I've said it many times, fears are just messengers that wants to make us aware of certain things. So instead of seeing that as enemies or something to ignore, you can say hello to it and ask yourself, why is it there? Because as long as you have not resolved it, fear will persist. Remember, there are always the human mind that wants to protect its function. But as we evolve spiritually, we develop also our ability to very quickly still the mind and not listen to it, and to quickly hear the intuition speaking. We start to automatically react from our intuition, our inner knowing, and not from what is right in front of us, what is trying to provoke us, or what is trying to get us to react in a certain way. Because if we react in that way, we will be led to a place where we have to resolve something. So everything that comes up, be it a hardship, be it joy, everything that comes up that stirs in us some emotion, a movement of energy, has the potential to change us and to show us more of where we are spiritually, where we are as a being here. So I received these downloads and these visions yesterday, and this morning I wanted to see if there's any confirmation for this collective for you. And I was shown very beautifully a snake with its head pointing up. This snake can have many interpretations, but for you, the snake is the intuition, the feminine energy that is moving. Become like the snake in being wise. Have that wisdom. Have that discernment, which is very, very important for you in this time coming. Have that quietness, that persistence, and also that patience to wait without taking action. Like the snake will quietly wait. That attribute, cultivate that attribute. And the way to do it is, of course, through being still. Take time for yourself. Do meditation, do walking meditation. Go to places where there are water, moving water like rivers or the ocean is very, very good to just connect with this energy inside of you that will guide you. The visions started with that beautiful lotus. You are a spiritually enlightened person. You have the light inside of you. You must learn to trust it. It is extremely important for you start to recognize your own power and live from that. Don't second guess yourself. You have everything you need inside of you, and it's sometimes difficult to hear it. But this energy will guide you if you just listen. So there was energies trying to prevent me from bringing this to you. I want you to take note of that, to know how important this message is for you, where you are today, so that you can rejoice in the power that you have been bestowed, that you have been given. It is a power that lies in every human, but not everyone accesses that power. Not everyone knows how to trust in that power. If you have a question, you can ask it in the comments. And also please let me know how this resonated. I so love you. So thank you for listening. If you have not subscribed yet, please consider it. It will help me to build the channel and to continue with the messages. I'm sending you my infinite love till I speak to you in the next video. Goodbye.